Another shocker for Wike and his lawmakers. They are just struggling. They've grooved. They have grooved. Appeal court did not reinstate Amewule 26 orders. Okay, RSG clarifies. The Rivers State government has insisted that the appeal court judgment on Thursday in Abuja did not reinstate the Martin Amewule-led faction of the State House of Assembly by any stretch of imagination. In a statement signed by the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Israel Dagogo Iboroma, SAN, in Port Harcourt on Thursday, the government clarified that Amewule and 26 others had defected on December 11, 2023, adding that their seats became automatically vacant the day they announced their defection from the People's Democratic Party. In fact, the shameless people, they say, oh, we did not defect. From the PDP to the All Progressives Congress, APC to the whole world. The whole world heard it. So you want to tell us that it is not evident enough. And there's an affidavit they wrote in that regard. The Attorney General insisted that the issue of defection of Amewule and 26 others was never before the Federal High Court and the Court of Appeal, Abuja, and therefore no court has legitimized their membership of the House of Assembly on the basis of the defection. Iboroma said, today, the 10th day of October 2024, the Court of Appeal Abuja Division dismissed appeal number CA/ABJ/133/CS 2024 filed by His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State against the judgments of the Federal High Court Abuja Division delivered on the 22nd day of January 2024. It is important to state the fact that history of the case and the appeal, therefore, on the 30th day of October 2023, after the failed attempt to impeach His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, the Rivers State House of Assembly became polarized into two factions. The faction led by Martin Amewule proceeded to the Federal High Court Abuja Division and filed suits on the 29th day of November 2023. Subsequently, on the 11th day of December 2023, Martin Amewule and others defected from the People's Democratic Party that sponsored their election in the 2023 Legislative Assembly election to the All Progressives Congress. By operation of law, particularly Section 109 IG of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, Martin Amewule and 26 others automatically lost their seats as members of the Rivers State House of Assembly on the 11th day of December 2023, as Section 109 IG is self-executory as no court order is required thereof. His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State on the 13th day of December 2023 presented the 2024 appropriation bill to the Rivers State House of Assembly led by Right Honorable Edison Ehie, who was recognized as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly at the time. The appropriation bill was later passed into law and became the appropriation law of 2024. An appropriation law is a state law within the purview of the High Court of Rivers State. Following the crisis in the Rivers State House of Assembly and the intervention by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that the parties withdraw their cases in court to allow peace reign, His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State obeyed the President's directive and withdrew his case, and the processes he filed in suits. Okay, Martin Amewule and others disobeyed the President and did not withdraw suit number FHC/ABJ/1613/CS/2023 and proceeded to obtain judgment against His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State. Yeah. And also, after the judgment of the Court of Appeal, today there is a gale of misrepresentation and misinterpretation that Martin Amewule and 26 others remain members of the Rivers State House of Assembly within Martin Amewule as the Speaker thereof. This is patently false. The defection of Martin Amewule and 26 others was not an issue for determination of the Federal High Court, Abuja, and the Court of Appeal. What was in issue was the 2023 appropriation law and the National Assembly taking over the legislative functions of the Rivers State House of Assembly. Dissatisfied with the judgments of the Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, His Excellency the Governor has directed his lawyers to file an appeal against the judgments of the Court of Appeal to the Supreme Court and also file an application for state of execution of the judgments of the Court of Appeal that maintains the status quo. Accordingly, His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State urges the good people of Rivers State to ignore the obvious or fake news bent on misleading the good people of Rivers State, the Attorney General added. Okay, Roberton. Okay, status quo remains to be maintained. If the 26 lawmakers were not reinstated, why did the court ask for Barra not to meddle in the affairs of the assembly? And again, if the court said that budget presentation was done in error, it went further to tell Fubara to represent it to Amewule Assembly. Fubara is a gunner. He's not a gunner now. Those people are illegal according to what is being said, because they are the same thing they said during the the local government election. The court said, oh, the INEC should not present the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission the voters register. Meanwhile, they are already giving them, oh, they said the police should not do this, but they did not say they should not conduct elections. So what are we talking about? So the same thing is going to happen. Why are the Abuja politicians bent on destroying Rivers State? Shame on Nigeria judiciary. The judges are passing judgments from both sides of their mouth. You can tell an evil man when you see what he is causing. Wicked, the wicked thinks that life ends here. He has no idea that if God chooses to end him today, is everything is fighting and seeking will be a total waste. The day impeachment trial will begin, then you guys will know that nobody has monopoly of violence. Who filed an appeal? The governor. Nigerian lawyers, very unfortunate to listen to senior lawyers who simply don't even accept judgments but interpret their own judgments. How can you ever think 3 people will be recognized by law? So why did these people, they lost their you are not talking of how what made them defected. They defected and they lost their seats. So INEC is supposed to conduct election, but people don't want to talk about that. You people don't want to say anything concerning that, but it's going to be difficult. So guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. So you know, Nigeria, the more you look, the less you see. Everything how did they usually say, the things that are not right are the things that we see becoming the in thing in this country. So no one is surprised. Abnormal things have become normal. What do you expect?